but yet they promote themselves to be bigger than the actual performers. It's like you can take Asuka out, right? She can be gone for 6 months. You can take Roman out, potentially the biggest star right now. Take him out for 6 months. No one's going to fucking notice. The wheel will keep churning. No. But the thing is, the difference is they know how to get their talents over, not the – because why do they want the fucking crowd chanting WWE? They want them chanting for that particular thing so they get the sound bites, the promote, all that sort of extra bullshit. But then AEW and these indie feds, it's like, no, we want to get our, AEW. They want to get that chant that was made famous by ECW. They're trying to reincarnate something that
stroke their ego.
Shit, yeah.
Stroke their egos. Everybody's trying to play Vince McMahon, from fucking Tony Khan all the way down the line to the fucking local shitty indie guy. They're trying to be Vince, trying to get their stories over. They're trying to put lights on their entranceway and be a shitty version with fucking their little TV screens by the fucking entranceway. Hey, man, get down to what matters. What matters? Having an entertaining show. I'm not trying to suck my own dick, but my shows, 5 matches, wrestlers you've never heard of, right? The bad guy comes out first, makes you hate him. So no matter what pixie dust motherfucker comes out next, you're like, I don't care who it is. I want that next guy to beat up that first guy because I fucking hate him. And that's manipulating emotions. That's what our job is. Our job is to make people feel something that isn't real, that we make up, just like religion, So that's what our job, make you feel something, talk you into the building. Who talks you into the building now? Like Nick Gage's little run, he wasn't talking people into the building. He does a little MDK gang thing, like tight, whatever. But who's talking people into the building? Who are you like, you know what? I got to see what this motherfucker's going to do. And I try to create a little bit of that with myself. I want to say something outlandish. I want to fucking, do something to make you remember. And also I want to make you feel something. Whether you hate me or whether you love me, that's my fucking job, is to make you feel something. And if you just feel the need to go, oh, that was cool, I respect you. I don't want you fucking respecting me. I want you to feel something about me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got respect. Okay. Well, like, does that make you feel something? Or are you just like, oh, that's cool. Like, I like this guy, Joe Jeffries, the fucking wrestler. No, man, I want to see a crazy ass coke dog clown going up against a fucking movie monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel some shit. Talk some shit. Say some shit's gonna make somebody feel something.
Exactly. Like get that emotion out there, and it's and I feel like that's the art of it. What's really missing there, I think. But the only person I can see really doing stuff like that now on like the AEW sort of side of things is Christian, where he's going out there and doing the whole like your dad's dead kind of thing, where it's like it's so like, oh, you know what I mean? Like it's almost like that shock of what like the 90s sort of culture was, where it's like, I mean, saying something like that, it's like, oh wow, how could you say something like that in this day and age?
He gets it, but unfortunately, Christian looks like a forgettable person. I don't think I'm saying anything that people don't already know and feel. I mean, look at almost everybody on every show. They're fucking forgettable, honestly. Like, there's not much shit that's memorable. Orange Cassidy does his thing with the fucking hands and thing. That's cool, but how many people are even doing something to make them stand out and make you be like, oh, I've never seen anybody like this. Like, I accept when you said the one and only Dirty Ron McDonald. In UFC, that's only used on a couple people. It's only used on Conor McGregor and John Jones. Because those two are the one and only. And you know what? Just the way you said it, whether it was intentional or unintentional, there is only one fucking Dirty Ron McDonald. And, that's my goal, is to be memorable, make you feel something. Like when I come out, I'm here to do 3 things. Number 1, get fucked up. Number 2, fuck somebody up. And number 3, when I'm done with that, I'm fucking all your girlfriends and your side bitches and your side bitches. Damn. And your fucking hyenas when I'm doing shows to a Latino audience. So like, you feel something like that. You feel, you're like, oh shit, man, this guy's crazy. He's wild. He's unhinged, whatever the fuck. So like, I don't know. That's missing in wrestling a lot. I wish there was more of it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the believability of it is missing. Is like, because you hear the stories of wrestling of, guys like Harley Race just walking into a bar and just like knocking all the coins down off the pool table and saying, I'm next. Anybody got a problem with that? Like, you don't see anyone that sort of would strike that fear into people. No. I feel like in the world of wrestling.
There's a couple people, and they're all on the XPW roster. No, I'm not being biased. Masada, Schleck, Butcher, even Joe, Big Joe. You look next to these motherfuckers and you're like, hey, man, these are real men. These are sized like real men. When I'm next to any one of those guys, that's why you're probably never going to see a picture with me and any of those guys because they are real men and I look like a boy next to these motherfuckers. But like, that's what's missing. I'm in good shape, but like, even the people that are in good shape and like some of the AEW shit, they weigh 160, 170 pounds. Those aren't like put fear in you, men. And I think that's an element of wrestling that got me interested in it. And really, when a character or a person is larger than life, that's what gets people interested.
Yeah.
Why did Nick Gage have a run, for a couple years after Brett Lauderdale fucking raped his identity? Why? Because he connected with people. He was different. He fucking made you feel something. This guy robbed a bank high on methamphetamine and then fucking went to jail. This guy died from a death match. Like, that's intriguing. You're like, oh, shit. But how do you sustain that?